If you don't know already, go get y'all snakes. This is the last time I'm about to talk about this girl and her family. I talk about the girl and her racist parents when I slept over there, when I went to the party, and when I first met her parents. This is the end of everything. It's gonna be very dark, very emotional, and crazy all at the same time. Get your snacks. I slept by the girl house with the racist parents, aka my ex. For some reason, she really wanted to have babies with me that night. I'm like, why? Aren't your parents racist? They don't like me? And you wanted to break up with me the other day? And you probably cheated on me with that other guy at the party? She said, no, none of that's true. I love you.
So y'all want to know if your girl is cheating, right?
How do you know if she's cheating on you?
So me overthinking, that night I did some research. And I found out that you can make more money from sex trafficking with mixed kids, mixed babies, mixed people. Now, I don't know if this is 100% true, but that's what I found out when I did my research. So you know, the next morning I wake up, I'm the only one in the room, so I go downstairs. The whole family that was at that party, all in the living room, staring at me as I was walking downstairs. They had the dinner lined up and everything. They said they wanted to talk. I'm like, about what? So I sit down, they dim all the lights, and they tell me, the parents said, I want to be a better parent for my daughter. I'm sorry that I was racist to you. I want to change. I want us to come together as a whole. So let's do a prayer. Hold my hand. We all hold hands because they believe in God and they go to church. I hold their hand, we did a prayer. But if somebody is raised racist from their parents, they can't just change like that. The evidence is right in front of us. Just look at America.
Racism is not okay. Why do you think that racism is okay?
Get out of here! Go! Go! USA! USA! USA!
When the black people in the ghetto stop murdering each other, I'll start caring about cops when they stop killing black people.
Today, as scores of supporters of President Trump stormed Capitol Hill.
So remember that guy that my ex-cousin said, your girl cheated on you with this dude?
Previously.
You know she really don't like you, right? I was like, why you say that? She cheated on you with my friend Jack. So when I go by the house, I see that same dude at the house. The parents told me that everything that they said last night at the party was true. Your girlfriend slept with this dude. I instantly left. I go home and I go to text the girl because my girl, she was not there. She was gone. I go to text and I was like, what the fuck? You really slept with him? Did you let him smash for real? She said, no. My parents lied about everything. The reason why I was gone because they kicked me out because I didn't want to go with the plan. Went way to her best friend's house. She slept there for some weeks. Just because her parents wanted to bribe her that she cheated on me with that dude. They was gonna give her a whole new car. They was telling her everything. They came up with this whole thing just so me and you can split up. From the time that I went downstairs and we went to go pray together and they said they would change for us. From the time way back at the party when my other cousin said that she cheated on me with him. For the parents bringing him to the house knowing that I would come there that day, telling me that everything is true. They slept together. It ended up all being fake, being a lie. The parents plotted all of this. They got their whole nephews and nieces and everybody into this, just a lie. So we can break up. And they end up almost losing their daughter because of it. This is how we broke up because we're obviously not together today. My parents ended up rejecting her completely because she obviously chose me, but she had to really come to a decision out of her parents and me. It got this serious because her parents was always there for her, always. And you know, as a boyfriend, I show her the most love, the comfort, as I supposed to do as a boyfriend, you know? So she's so lost, this made her become so suicidal. She started cutting herself a lot, and I'm just looking at her go through all of this pain because her parents put her through this decision. We met up at the park, and we just started having like a deep talk about life. She landed on my thighs in the grass. You know, she's just crying so hard at this point because she's just so confused. She's telling me like, why do life have to be this complicated? I'm like, people don't see it sometimes, and sometimes there's just nothing we can do about it. You know, we young and we trying to live our life, but what can we do? unless we move out. We only happy when your parents is gone. And you know, I'm knowing I gotta tell her. I just know I do, and I finally tell her, I'm like, we have to break up. She looked me in my eyes. She's like, no, you just can't do that. Like, there's something that you can't do. I'm like, I know, I understand. I love you just as much too. But we can't be happy when we got that big situation and a problem. The only way we could be happy is we get our own place, move out. But we can't do this at the time. What can we do? What can we do? So we ended up talking deeper and deeper, you know. She ended up agreeing with me. She ended up understanding. We just started looking at the water, just talking and talking and talking, because we knowing this is it. I give her that last kiss, that last hug, you know. She started crying even more. Then I started crying with her. It just got this sad. And at this point, we just like, fuck, yeah, this really about to happen.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind.
Heartbreak really be hurting. Like, I know we be joking about it, but when it happens to you, it literally fucks you up.
He was my best friend, and best friends don't do that.
People just want to escape reality, put on music, play the video game, just be away from the world. Let's not even talk about the people that have the worst of the worst heartbreak.
I think if I disappeared tomorrow, the universe wouldn't really notice.
They turn everything off. They don't give a fuck no more. They become like very depressed. Some have trust issues for the rest of their life.
Like, we came so fucking far, and it just blew my freaking mind.
Some don't want to deal with people no more. Their life just becomes very, very dark. It makes them a whole new person. In like a scary way, because they not the same no more. It's like they want to be the same again, but they just can't go back, because the heartbreak fucked them up that bad. You so messed up at this point, you need a therapist. Like, what can you do? You so lost. It's crazy what heartbreak can really do.
You don't love me anymore? But you don't have to go, babe. We can work something out. You don't have to go.
No, trust me, I've tried working.
And it's all type of heartbreak people. Alright, yes, I know I'm in the bathroom right now. Y'all know me. Anything that I can show y'all, I will show y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the neighborhood. The KK family. Where they live. Yes, they actually live close by me. Yes. Look, if you're a part of this channel now, we're family. Get used to it. Alright, here is the neighborhood. Obviously, I'm not going to show you where they live for privacy purposes. But yeah, this is literally the street where everything happened at. This is the street with the parties. This is the street where all the drama went on at.
Get the fuck beat out of you!
Now, I am getting closer to their house. I don't know if I said this, but they do not live here anymore in this area. And I can't lie. This brings back so much memories. I hadn't been on this street in so long. Go. Drink it out. Like his nipples. If we go way to the corner, that's where our school bus stop would be at. We would hold hands and everything at the bus stop. A lot went on here. And that's literally the end of the video. Be careful what you wish for.
I love her.
Careful.
Love will cost you more than you think.
I just started